Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and I'm here to do your reading for Tarot Tuesday. And this is for the week of Tuesday, March 10th. And this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. So I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for watching and for liking and commenting. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do that as well. And I really do appreciate all of your support. All right, so this is a general pick a card reading. How this works is you're going to take a moment, take a deep breath, and just relax. And you're going to choose either card pile number 1, number 2, or number 3, and that will be your reading for the week. If you'd like to take a moment to pause this video, you can do that as well, but I do recommend going with whichever card you're drawn to first. So today I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck for the main read, and then also some additional oracle cards, and these are the Everyday Witch Oracle by Deborah Blake. And I really like these cards. They're really fun, and they have little kitties on them, so they're very pretty. All right, guys, so if you've chosen your card, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so if you chose number 1, you have the Ten of Cups reversed, and your oracle card is Healing Waters. Okay, so this is water energy, the Ten of Cups. You may be dealing with a water sign here. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. With the Ten of Cups reversed, there's a couple different things. For one thing, there can be some issues at home, some family issues. This can be some type of disagreement in the family. It can be a breakup of the family structure. It can be, for some people, a separation or a divorce, or just having some type of fight or disagreement within the home, within the family. With the cups, this is water energy, so this tells me that the situation is very emotional. There may have been some bonds that have been broken, some trust that's been broken, but the issue has been very, very difficult and very emotional. Okay, for some of you, I am seeing like a family feud here. Like, it feels like there might be one side over here that's not agreeing with the other side, and you might be in the middle of that. You might be kind of being pulled in both directions and being asked to choose sides in the situation. Okay, for some of you, this situation might have been going on for some time. It may go back 10 years or more, and this situation has never been resolved. Okay, so it keeps repeating itself, or it keeps like, you might think you resolved it, and then it always comes back around for some reason. Okay, so whatever the situation is, it is a general reading, so take it how it applies to you. But I feel like it is very very emotional, and it's been difficult on you personally and the family members. Okay, if this is a relationship, I feel like this has been some type of disagreement or argument, um, or something that has yet to be resolved. Okay. For some of you, you might be going through counseling or trying to work this out, because there is love here. The cups definitely speaks about love and commitment and family. This is a very strong family card, so there is love here, and I do feel like you want to work on it. You want to try to fix things, but you might not be getting to the root of the problem. Okay. With your oracle card, it is Healing Waters, and this is a beautiful card. Again, we have the water energy. This is telling me there definitely is a need for healing in this relationship or in this family dynamic. With the water, it's very cleansing, so something might need to be brought to the surface to discuss and to be exposed, if you will, and to be dealt with. I feel like it's whatever the problem is, it's not been dealt with. This is also suggesting that actual water element can be very healing for you at this time. If you are able to, go to a lake or an ocean or be out in nature somewhere close to water, I think that would be very healing for you. Even like a healing bath or a shower, like a salt bath, something like that, would be very healing and cleansing. For some of you, this can even be that you need to drink more water, that you're just not drinking enough water and you are actually physically dehydrated. And that can definitely affect our health and our emotional state. Okay? So there you have number 1. So if you chose card number 2, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and your oracle card is Change and Progress. Very nice. Okay, so this is a major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune here. It does represent the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. So could be really any sign you're dealing with, but I feel like this is more your energy. Because this is a major arcana, I feel like this is a big a big event in your life is happening, or you're getting ready to start something totally new, something totally different. This is a change of direction, okay? The wheel is often a card about karma. It's about luck. It is about fate. It's about destiny. So I feel like a lot of you have been through some difficult times in the past, and there's some people that have betrayed you, hurt you, perhaps used you to further themselves ahead in life. And this card is here to tell you that karma will catch up with them, and it also will catch up with you. So if you've had good intentions in a situation, in a relationship, in a job, in a friendship, whatever the situation is, if you've had good intentions for somebody and they did you wrong, just know that karma will right things in the end. Okay? So this is telling you that there are forces outside forces that are pushing you forward, pushing you into a better situation. The wheel is turning, and it's turning in your favor. Okay? For some of you, this might be, sometimes when bad things happen to us, it forces us out of a situation that we normally would have stayed in because we were comfortable. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Sometimes difficult times in our life can be blessings in disguise, and they push us to move on to something better that we really can't see when we're in that situation. Okay, so this is what this card is about. The universe is saying to you, yes, you've had some difficult times, but I have something way better for you in store. Okay, so Spirit's saying that to you, and it's a really good card. This can also indicate travel for some of you. Some of you may be traveling for work, perhaps for pleasure. For some of you, you might just be expanding your horizons and doing things outside of your comfort zone. All right. And oftentimes that's where we get results, or where we meet people that are really influential in our lives. And so with your Oracle card here, you have change and progress. And I love this card. You can see that they're on this little raft, and they've come down this waterfall, which looks like it was a pretty bumpy ride. But now they are smooth sailing. So yes, there has been a lot of change, but I feel like the difficult times have progressed you to a higher level. And for some of you, this change might have been sudden and drastic and unexpected, and it might not have been something you had planned. But Spirit's here to tell you that they have a plan for you. They have a better plan than what you could even imagine. So try to stay focused. Try to keep a positive attitude here. Definitely keep in mind that good karma is coming your way. Okay. So there you have number 2. All right. And last but not least, we have cards number 3. So if you chose number 3, you have the Hermit. And I really love this card. Another major arcana here. Get that to focus. And your Oracle card, you have Listening to Wisdom. That's a really beautiful card as well. All right, so the Hermit here does represent the sign of Virgo. You may be dealing with a Virgo. But I think for a lot of you, this is your energy. The Hermit is a card of introspection. So you might be in a period of your life where you're really searching for answers, okay? You might be at a standstill, trying to make a decision, really unsure of what the right decision is. So you're looking within. You might be praying about this, meditating, asking God, Spirit, your angels, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in, asking for answers, asking for direction. Okay. For some of you, you may have isolated yourself, and that's okay. I feel like a lot of important answers do come to us when we are quiet, when we really are listening to what Spirit has to tell us. And you can see he's kind of, all alone on this mountain, and he's got his little lantern there, and there's a star in there, and that's the Star of Solomon, and that represents wisdom. So he's searching for wisdom. He's searching for the wise thing to do, the right answer. He may not be able to see his path. It's very dark, and he has this little lantern. So he may only be able to see a couple of steps in front of him, but he's being guided. He knows that he's being led and being guided by the divine to the right direction. Okay, so you may not have the big picture right now. You might be confused about your career or about, your relationship or just life in general. You might just not be sure where you're going or where you're headed. And the Hermit is here to tell you to take some time to yourself, pray, meditate, um, go out in nature, whatever it is that you do to, ground yourself and really be calm and really listen. And the answers will come to you. Okay. Um, this oracle card that came with it is just perfect. It says listening to wisdom. So for some of you, this might be actually going out in nature, going to a place where you feel close to God or close to spirit, or you like to meditate, and looking for answers there. But wherever it is, wherever your happy place is, that's where the Hermit will take you. So I do feel like you are on a spiritual quest right now, a spiritual journey. For some of you, you may be unsure of what your purpose is in life, or what your career is. What are you really doing? What you are meant to be doing? And you're really starting to question that. And look at the things that make you happy. If your job or your relationship, or whatever the situation, if it doesn't make you happy, if it doesn't make you laugh, if it doesn't make you excited, then I think it's probably not what you're meant to be doing. And there is something much, much better for you. Okay? So there you have your reading, guys. Please let me know if this resonated with you, which cards you chose, and how that applied to your situation. I love to hear all of your comments and read them all, and hear about your own personal situation. So please leave me a comment, and like and share this video. And I really appreciate all of your support. And thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great rest of the week.